Hello everybody, happy Tuesday. We're here for night 10 out of 12 days of Christmas in July. And tonight we have a tier tray set again. Because I thought it might be easier and quicker to do. Not sure if that's true or not. Let me actually, I forgot to update one thing on my website before I came live here. Let me do that real quick. I just finished cutting out all the current orders. Everything is currently, I can't update it on here because I don't have the app, darn it. Okay. Everything is currently cut and ready to go out either tomorrow or Thursday. So if you have an order, it's on its way to you, or it will be on its way to you shortly. Tonight we're going to do tier tray set. It is baking. I don't even know what it's called. I shouldn't tell you that because I don't know. I don't look it up. But baking Spirits Bright Christmas cookies. It's like a cookie theme. This probably goes on here. Hey Carrie. This will go on here. Just trying to set it all up real quick so you guys can see. Okay, so we've got cookies, like for a cookie banner, it looks like. We've got a cute little Santa Cocoa mug, Baking Spirits Bright, rolling pin. Hey Pam, little sign that says ho ho ho. Got our little Christmas cookie jar. We got our whisk, and we got a bowl here. Now, I do not know. This seems like a whole lot of stuff here, friends. A whole lot of stuff. So I thought that was a banner, but there's nothing to string it on. So I don't know. Maybe it just goes. I have no idea. I'm not sure. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We're going to jump in and get started. I did want to just let you guys know there are only 2 workshop kits left available. So get that if you want it. $49. Comes with the ribbon, the beads, and the blanks. We'll paint them live on Facebook on the 26th and 27th, I believe, of August. But yeah, only 2 more kits. So get yours if you want it because they will be gone quick. All right. I have to cut some sponges. Cut some sponges and then get our paints. Good golly, Miss Molly. I don't know if I'm going to paint this entire set. I'm going to be honest because some of it I don't even feel like looks Christmassy. We'll see how it goes. Hey, Vicky. I don't know if I told you I have all your stuff ready where you normally pick it up. It's in a bag for you. All right. I will definitely paint these 3 pieces. I don't know if I'm gonna go and paint this dish and the whisk and the cookies. I mean, I don't use my tiered trays, so I'm here to be live with you guys to show off 12 new Christmas kits, but I don't know if I'm gonna paint all that. You guys can paint it all. That stuff can go into a dish for somebody for, oh goodness, for my scrap boxes. Somebody else will get much better use of it. I don't want to waste paint and wood that I'm not going to actually use. So we'll see. All right, I am going to go ahead and get out my greens, my red, my white, and some black. And then if we need anything else, we'll have to go from there. I'm gonna start with Santa because I think he's adorable. So let's do Santa. We do need some skin tone. So I'm gonna do this warm buff, I think it is. Natural buff it is called. That's just gonna be for his little face. And we don't even need very much because he doesn't have much showing. I will have to do his nose as well. I'm just gonna kind of rub it here. in that area, and I think that will cover it all. Yep, that's gonna cover it all. And then I'm gonna do his nose in the same color. Hey Kimberly, hi Wendy. How's everybody doing tonight? I am exhausted. I'm always exhausted when I do this many lives like this. It's a lot. So I get up and I take a walk for about an hour in the morning. And then I log on and I work my day job. And then I've been cutting orders because we've been crazy busy. I didn't even take a weekend this weekend. I worked all weekend. And then I jump on live, and then sometimes I do a second workout at night. Well, I do a workout at night. I walk in the morning. Gotta take my shower. I've been trying to hang out with Buddy at night and watch a show, so I'm just tired. Tired. All right, so all this is gonna get done in white. This little piece does not even get covered. I think all this is gonna be, I feel like he should have had more red. He's just gonna be one big pile of white. Waiting for the workday to get over. I am so sorry. I hope that it's over for you soon. Guys, he should have had more red. I feel like he's gonna have a red handle and red right here, and that's it. He's so white. Santa's supposed to be red. All right, I'll quit complaining and I'll just paint, but I just feel like he should have had more red. I was thinking he was gonna be a big bright red coffee mug or cocoa mug, but he's not. He's just gonna be white. I will do, to make up for some of that, I will make sure that we do his beard a little bit different. This will, the little ball here, and that will just be solid white, but we'll do something a little bit different for his beard. We'll put some more details into it. Hey, Vicky. Maybe we'll use some Synotex. Also, since we're not doing the whole kit, I mean, I can do a little bit more detail. I can use some time to make it look a little bit more fancy tonight. And then tomorrow night, I have got a porch leaner insert, another one for Christmas, scheduled to paint, unless I change my mind and cut something else in the meantime, but that's what I've got ready. So tomorrow is night 12. And then I will not actually be live for 2 weeks after this. I've got my paint club live next week, Monday, and then, oh shoot, stuck it in red. And then the following Monday, one of the boys is moving to college, so we will be gone dealing with that exciting event. And then, so maybe I'll come live like on the weekend or one day during the week. I might just pop on, but I'm not gonna have a scheduled live, I should say. But then what I'm thinking is doing something similar to this for August, September, October. Thinking of doing like a weekend of fall, like maybe a 3 or 4 days of live in a row of just fall in August, and then in September we would do Halloween, October we would do another week of Christmas stuff. So we'll see how it goes, but that's kind of what my plan is right now. All right, for this I'm gonna grab out my brush. I'll still do my weekly lives too, on the weeks that permit. I mean, if we've got family things, family comes first, but if we don't have anything going on, then I'll still plan on hopping on live. And I feel like during this 12 days of Christmas, like Sundays were really good for my lives, for my views. There was a lot of people that actually joined me live, so I might change my weekly back to Sunday nights. We will see, but that's kind of what I'm going for right now. All right, and I'm just kind of slopping this on there, kind of in the direction that hair would go. Those of you that watch me regularly already know how I do this. If you're new to me, I just kind of slap it on there in the direction that the hair would flow. I'm not trying to make it look super like smooth. I don't want the paint to be super smooth. I want it to look natural when I'm doing hair. Like up here, I use the sponge and I try to make that look nice and smooth. All right. So I'm gonna bust out some gray. I think I'm just gonna do a really light gray though. We're gonna try it. If it doesn't do much, then we'll have to bump it up to a little bit darker, but I think that this will work. And I'm going to use my chip brush. I'm gonna offload some of the paint. Just means that I'm wiping it onto my towel. And then we're gonna go in here and we're gonna do his beard. Look how much that changed it. Can you see the difference? So it's not super dark, but you can really tell in person. And I'm gonna do the same thing for his mustache. Just offload that. It just kind of makes it look like actual hair. We could go in still, and maybe I will make it even darker. But I think this looks good actually. I don't want it to be too dark. You guys like it? You can see the difference. Maybe we'll go in still. We will see. If we do it with a little bit darker, it just kind of makes that hair portion stick out more. Forgot that I dipped that one in red, darn it. Trying to make my white brighter and I just drug it through. There we are. Let me grab out my markers and I will color in his eyes with a marker. Just using my Micron pen. Never mind. Let's see. I'm gonna use a Sharpie instead. So now he's got some little eyeballs. I'm gonna put it off to the side. I'm not gonna glue anything together yet because I haven't decided if I want his beard to be a little bit darker or not. Maybe I could do just the beard part with a little bit darker. I'll leave his mustache in like the medium kind of color. We'll see. Oh, we still got this little piece for him as well. So this one, just be green and red, and this just goes on top of his hat to add some color to him. And then we need red for our little holly berries. Oh my goodness, there we go. He's gonna be cute. Hi, how are you doing? All right, so ho, ho, ho. This is gonna just be red and white, plain, simple, easy to do. Just need some more white. Oops, goodness. Just Trying to get it nice and white and take out my brush strokes. So. Okay. Then I'm gonna move that off to the side. It's gonna take some time for that to dry. There's lots of white paint on there. Go through and do this little guy in the red. And then Ho 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 is also going to be red, just to, well, because I just think that it's going to look better. The only other color I would have considered would be black for the Ho Ho Ho, but I think just red and white on this piece is going to look awesome. I'll have to add some more green onto something else, I guess, to bring in more Christmas colors instead of just red and white. All right, I didn't link the kit tonight. I forgot to grab that before I hopped on, so we will get that listed for you. So this could be done with green writing, Christmas cookies. It's just a Christmas cookie tray. To be honest, this is, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not doing all the pieces. There's just so many pieces to this kit. Okay. All right, Christmas cookies. We can do the writing in green on this to bring in some more Christmassy colors. So let's do that. What color should we do the jar, the container, the cookie jar? What color should that background be? Let me know. I need somebody to tell me. So I'll wait until I get an answer in the comments. I think I'm gonna do the bright green for the letters, the words, and then I'm gonna do the lighter green for the edges. So I just need a background color, or I could do red. I could do red on the, could do red on these, or I could do the other green. But let me know what color to do this background. Rachel says red maybe. I think red on the background. Are you talking about the whole background? I think that's going to be too dark. Plus I'm trying to bring in more color. We have a whole bunch of red on the other two pieces. I could do, I don't want to do white either though. I really don't know. Hey Elizabeth. Do the other green as the background color? Is that what you're suggesting, Wendy? Other green and then the red stripes, maybe? Let's try that. That might look good. I think that's what you're saying. I hope I'm understanding you right. I think that red back there, like for the whole thing, is just too much. You guys hear the guys working? I hope you guys can't hear the guys working. They're very loud. White background, red top and bottom. That would be cute too. I already got green going now. But I was also trying to stay away from having too much white, because we've got white background and then we got Santa with all his white facial hair and his beard. But that would look good. I was just trying to bring in more color. Could have maybe done like a gold. We got it as green now. And maybe it's too much. Maybe we'll have to change our words to white. I don't know. You guys can tell me in just a second what you think about it. I'm not sure I love it. rest of that up. So it's green and red right now. I don't know if I love it. I could put some white like dots on the background maybe. Like the big, I found my Pouncer things. Let me go grab those. I found them, but where did I put them? Okay. So I could do white polka dots with one of the little Pouncers, or even two different size Pouncers would be cute, I think. Maybe we'll do that. Let's try it. So just get my white on there. I'm gonna dip in there and kind of twirl. Okay, so I got, well, maybe I don't want all those other big ones on there then. Hold on. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it with just this size. I was gonna do the bigger ones too, but I think this is gonna look good. Just gonna dry them real quick. Thank you. I do think it'll look cute all put together. Oops, actually, maybe, are these even the same size? They might be the same size. I just feel like that one looked too big. I feel like that breaks it up better. I like it now. What do you guys think? I like it. I think that looks good. Let me hit this with the dryer. It should be actually, might be dry. I'm just gonna hit it real quick. So we got our ho ho ho. I do think that I'm gonna do Santa's beard with a little bit of darker gray. Distressing or whatever you want to call it, and then we'll put them together after that. So same thing, I'm just dipping that in the darker gray, offloading it onto my towel, and then I'm just going to gently go through and add some more. I'm not going to do his mustache, like I said. I'm keeping that a little bit lighter. Let me find my glue. These two pieces to be on here together. Can we just buy the car from last night? The car is just one of the small pieces that is part of the tiered tray set. It's really just a little, it's just a small piece. All right, just putting some snow text on here, give this some dimension, and I'm only going to do it on that part, the little ball of his hat. I'm not going to do the brim part of his hat. Debbie, if you send me a message, I can send you some information on that and see like what you're looking for exactly. See if it's something we can do for you. You can either just send me a message right here on Facebook, a private message, or you can send a message to my email, which is info@cuttingedgecraftstudio.com. All right, it's gonna take a minute before I can put this on there, the ball part, but look how cute he is. Isn't that adorable? I love it. This one doesn't want to work. I tried that one earlier, huh? I guess as they quit working, I should probably toss them so I don't keep trying to use the same ones again and again. I'm just kind of going around and outlining pieces on the hat, or pieces on the set, I guess, because I'm not just going to do the hat. I don't necessarily outline every piece every time, but hopefully I'm not ruining him with outlines. And I'm going to kind of like sketch around his outside for the outline. I don't want it to be a smooth outline. See what I mean? It's not one straight line around him. I'm literally scratching, whatever you want to call it, sketching. I think that's it for his detail. I really like him. I think he's super cute. We just got to glue this piece on. Let me see if I can glue it. Maybe if I'm very gentle, I won't get it all over the place. But that takes some time for the Snow Tex to dry. So there he is. All done with that one. Move these ones down. And I'll try to do just around the edges. Fingers are sticking. There we go. Ho, ho, ho. And glue this together. Then we got our little Baking Spirits Bright piece. And we're so close, friends. We got almost all of it done. Gluing my fingers to these pieces, guys. I really like the way this turned out. I wasn't sure about it, but with those polka dots, I feel like it just brought it to life. You know what else could be cute? I'm not going to do it now because I've already glued them on, but you could do like little stripes, red and white stripes on here. Make it super cute too. All right, so we have Baking Spirits Bright. Let's see. What colors are you guys thinking for this? I'm thinking Red Writing, white background. Or should we do a red background? White writing. What do you guys think? I do feel like there is a lot of red already. Background silver or gold maybe. With red writing still, Rachel? I don't have any gold. That's the only thing that I do question bringing in gold, because we don't have gold yet. I'm trying to keep it all uniform. But that would be really pretty. I think I'm gonna do red and white on here. Let me, I have an idea. I'm gonna do red background. Gold would be really pretty, it really would. If I was doing the whole set and I had room to bring in a little bit more gold on another piece, I think that'd be really pretty with red writing. But I have this idea and I think it's gonna be cute. Hopefully it's cute. Oh no, we went way over our line there. Okay, I gotta fix that because I don't want that to be red. Light brown rolling pin, that would have looked good too. Do white on the ends. Okay, and then I'm gonna do red. The little squiggly lines are gonna be done in red. And the letters are going to be done on white. I'm questioning it now that I've did it, but I think that it looks all right, but I think that gold would have looked really pretty. Hey, Annie. Let's try these words. I do think it looks good, but it's not. It's just also not what I want it to look like. I don't know. I'm gonna go back through here and do another coat of white. It really is showing the burn marks through the white today on these little cutouts. And I don't want it to look tan. I want it to look nice and bright. All right, so we're gonna let that dry a minute. Should we paint some cookies while we're sitting here letting that dry? Cookies, I mean, these are easy peasy, right? I mean, let's see. I'm gonna get out cocoa, I think, for our color. This one is gonna have that top piece on it, so I don't need to paint the entire thing. I think what I'll do is do this in green maybe for frosting, the light green. I think the cookies are just going to be simple. They're just cookies. What do you guys think? Should we have that in a green? The frosting on that cookie to be green? And then this one could be doubled up too. But I don't know what color would we do that cookie then. Or should we do, let's see, same cookie color. And I can do darker underneath this one. So you can have like a darker brown underneath here. And then we've got these little cookies still too, so I do need more of this. That would be different colors. All right, so we got all these cookies. Nobody answered me on the cookie, on the green, so didn't I have a lighter green? Did I use all that lighter green? I must have. I don't see it here anymore. Just because there's not a ton of green, I'm gonna go in and do this cookie top in the lighter green. So I have a green frosted cookie, and then I'm going to do a little bit of a darker brown. Oh, that's burnt sienna. Where did my chocolate go? Milk chocolate, I think I have somewhere. Pretty sure I just used it. Where did it go? red spice. Can't we just use that color like last night? It's all right. I'll use this Java color that's sitting right here, but there's a milk chocolate around here somewhere. Java's just really dark. So I'm just going to do this around the edges and that darker brown. And just make that cookie look a little bit more dimensional. But then we've still got plain cookies. Our little green frosted cookie. And then like this one could be darker too, maybe. I don't know if I like this one. I don't know. Then we got a third cookie. Red dots on one. Yep, we could definitely do some dots on them. But we need more. We need more paint. Let's do red dots on this one. The reason I chose this one is because the green cookie kind of has the holes in it to look like dots. So these are kind of the same, pattern-wise. There we go. See what I mean? They're different, but they're kind of similar that way. Let me hit it with the dryer. Glue down our pieces here. There we go, Baking Spirits Bright. Let's see, is this my one that was working or not working? We'll find out here shortly, huh? I say not working. There we go, just kind of outlined a little bit on there. What's up?
Not knowing I'm home, gotta go back to work.
All right, you got a problem?
Yeah, somebody doesn't
I'm
have
on
a
live,
on
just
this job.
all right. That's all right. I love you.
Love you too.
Bye. You're going with Papa, right? Okay. But he's got to go back to work. I didn't want him coming in here cussing. He's a construction worker. They cuss a lot. All right. try to do this with this brush, but these little brushes, I feel like the bristles just never... The bristles fray or whatever. I don't know. They don't stay together like they should. They make a mess. Guys, I'm starting to get a sore throat, and I don't know if it's because I've been talking so much lately on all these lives. I don't think I love that, but from a distance, it looks all right. So we're going to go with it. Anyways, I don't know if it's from talking so much from all these lives or if it's just allergies. I'm going to go with it's probably from talking too much. Okay, and the same with these, I guess. We'll try to go around these little ones. I think that it's helping because I'm trying to do them like swirly. So since I'm not trying to go straight, they're not so bad with the bristles. I would use my paint pen or my paint marker, but my white's not working, so I just dip it into the paint to use it anyways. So we're just going with a brush. All right. There we go. I think that is it. Let me get all this stuff out of the way. Ooh. We've got everything glued down. So I did paint almost everything. I did not paint this. You could do this super cute with like red and white. That's what I would do. I would do a white background with red stripes and maybe even, or you could do a red background with the white stripes and then white polka dots would be cute. And I didn't do the whisk. Those are the only things that I didn't do. These are gonna go into a scrap box for somebody else to claim though, because I just don't feel like painting them, to be honest. I don't display them and I feel like it's just a waste to paint them. Trying to get all my garbage out of the way. All right. So we have our Christmas cookie jar. Santa is my favorite piece. We've got Ho Ho Ho, and we painted Baking Spirits Bright. And then we also did some cookies. So we've got a green cookie, a red cookie. I feel like these have to go a certain way or they look funny. And then we've got just some plain cookies. I don't even know that I would do, I don't think I would display this one. I don't think I'm gonna I don't think that's gonna be included in my finished picture. I think we're gonna get rid of that one. We're just gonna do the 4 cookies and our 4 pieces. But that's all for tonight, friends. Thank you so much for hanging out with me yet again for night 10, 11, 12, what's tonight? Are we on Tuesday? Tonight's 11. Thanks for hanging out with me for night 11. Tomorrow night is our final night of the 12 days of Christmas in July. One last quick reminder tonight, I only have 2 of these kits left available. It's the fall workshop. You'll get the DIY blanks. You'll get the ribbon to make the cute bow. You'll get the beads to make the little hanger. $49. There's only 2 of those left. We'll paint it live together here in this group in August on the 26th and 27th, I believe. And I'll post the link to that once I'm done with the live. Thanks again, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow night.